Hello everyone, it's Sia Alexander Brume from Heal Love Now. And today I wanted to talk a bit more about spontaneous healing and some of the conditions that I was able to heal myself from using pretty alternative techniques. Um, First, I wanted to mention multiple chemical sensitivities because this is something that I've uh, grappled with for many years, being allergic to chemical smells, people's perfume, the cleaning aisle in the supermarket, any kind of exhaust fumes coming from cars, um, detergents. I became so sensitive that basically everything set off a reaction in me. And one of the things that I used to heal this condition was emotional freedom technique, and that was basically tapping on acupressure points on my body, going through some of the stress that I was feeling, some of the anxiety, talking about the different symptoms that I was facing, the fear, um, you know, the instability of, not knowing where you could go because I'd become really sensitive to different places. And so just tapping on different points, and that really helped me. That really decreased my symptoms. Another thing that I did was brain retraining with signaling my amygdala, which are organs located in your brain that are in your limbic system. And they basically signal fight or flight sort of hormones, and then emotions, and then thoughts. And so when that amygdala gets triggered by some some situation that's really toxic, or really deeply upsetting. In my case, it was an exposure to black mold in a place that I moved into many years ago. And so just the stress of that kind of triggered my amygdala, set it off to be hypersensitive to any kind of chemical smell, just any small chemical exposure created a major response in me. And so what I did was I retrained my amygdala by sending light and pure energy to this area of my brain whenever I was feeling, extremely symptomatic. And I would also hold this point on my hand and just kind of say to myself, calm, 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 just while sending light to that area. And amazingly, those symptoms just diminished over time as I practiced that technique, to the point where I could be in the supermarket and I'd get that, whiff of cleansers and detergents, and I just hold this acupressure point, just hold it, and then things would release. So it's really, really interesting how the body responds to the mind. And, as I move into the next topic, I just want to say that healing is our natural state. It's the natural function of our body. It's something that we can do with everything that we have in our person. We really don't need anything outside. So one of the other things that I dealt with was my thyroid and a swelling on my neck called goiter. And I had that for many years, and it really, was emotionally and psychologically and just physically draining. So what I was able to do is tap into something called bending reality. And that's basically when you move out of the known reality, what you experience with your senses right now, what appears before you. You move out of that and you do a quantum leap into another reality that's not yet present, but that you can imagine. And you just focus on that. In my case, a goiter free, healthy, healed thyroid, and just be in that place and really feel how it would feel to not have that stress, to not have that swelling on your neck, to not have those symptoms, and to, even imagine your thyroid cells in harmony with you, the hormones that your thyroid produces in balance, and your body achieving homeostasis, and your mind and your spirit feeling free from all those symptoms. So you go into that quantum reality, which is what I did, and you just be in it for a while. And so what that does is it reprograms your DNA, it reprograms your mind, your body, your cells, your whole structures to be in balance. And then when you come out of it, you find that these symptoms are no longer a part of you. They're no longer connected with you. It's no longer your identity to have a thyroid imbalance. So I just wanted to share these wonderful healing techniques with you. And I will continue to make videos because I have lots of stuff that I want to talk about and share with you. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.